Let me make sure my settings right before I start ranting. Bet. Yo. Man. Not you. Sorry. And forgive me, bro. I might be loud when I'm saying this, but I have to get this off my chest. I am absolutely disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted by the level of animosity, the lack of clear and critical thinking being portrayed by the people of this country I call home at the very moment. I'm actually disappointed in the other side. And you know what? I never identified as a left-leaning individual till this very moment. I was always a guy that said, I'm not left, I'm not right, I'm not center, I'm a realist. That was my stand on the thing. But to see so many people, especially people of my skin tone, especially these black conservative grifters, going out here and telling me it is okay for a man to have been murdered based off the fact that he threatened somebody. And may have not even threatened an individual directly. What the fuck is going on? I am sick of you niggas. All of y'all. Black, white, Asian, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of you people coming up with excuses for individuals to be harmed because of their, I don't know, the category you lump them in with. Like, because he's homeless, it's like an anti-woke thing to celebrate his death. I don't understand it. I cannot fathom it. I cannot fathom it. But Jordan did not deserve to die for getting on the train and spouting out threats in the general vicinity. I don't care if the man assaulted someone. That does not give you the right to kill him. The man was murdered, and people are trying to justify it based off of a rap sheet because he has 40 whatever prior charges. How many meth heads in bumfuck Arkansas have the same rap sheet and they don't have to die? How many times have you gone to a fast food restaurant and for a fact you know one of the workers back there is on drugs? How many times have you gone to a Walmart? The people at Walmart, those people that are stocking those shelves, that are working that belittling ass underpaid job, a lot of them are ex-felons, bro. What happened to the rehabilitation aspect of everything? The party of jailing motherfuckers who were so about rehabilitating and reassimilating people into the community now seems to think that it is justifiable to murder somebody for empty threats. A bum. He was homeless. Obviously. Or at least likely underfed. Mentally ill. Potentially an addict. It's okay for him to be dead because of that? You're sick. You lack humanity. You lack empathy. You lack critical thinking. You even lack simple pattern recognition. And I'm talking to you. You right-leaning, grifting, idiotic fuck. I have hella conservative beliefs. Many in my bag, man. And I've had many an argument with my liberal-leaning girlfriend about this. I also have very left-leaning beliefs as well. I don't see a problem with a UBI. I think we should expand voters' rights. I'm cool with immigration. I also enjoy my right to own the weapon and do own the weapon. I live in the South. It's cool here. I'm not tripping. I don't want to fly to some democratic city other than they have adequate infrastructure as far as public transportation. I don't get it. I say all that to hammer into the minds of whoever views this. I am a very, very centered person when it comes to my thoughts on politics and policy in America. I went to school for finance. I'm a capitalist through and through. But I believe that capitalism has room for socialism. I believe that socialism could have been the thing to have saved Jordan's life. A program that existed to help people in his circumstance could have prevented that entire thing from happening. And I do believe that people have the right to ride on the subway without fear of some annoyance or some homeless guy coming about and making you feel tense. Yes, you deserve to feel safe, 100%. But are you telling me that if I go out and I kill a man because he cuts me off in traffic accidentally, and then he threatens me by stating that he'll kick my ass, I'm justified? Or does it have to be a particular type of man? So no, it can't be the guy in the new Toyota Tacoma. It's got to be the guy in the hoopty 84 Chevrolet pickup truck. That guy is cool. But not the guy with wealth. Right? And I'm trying to not make it a black and white thing, because I genuinely don't think that it's a black and white thing. I think there's a class of people in America who have been forgotten. And I think the right wing grifts on telling a certain demographic of individuals that they're the forgotten people. You're not. You're not. No matter how bad you think you have it, there's somebody else far worse off. You're not a special snowflake. We've all been left behind. If you are not ultra wealthy, you are forgotten. It's not just you, it's everyone. Everyone who doesn't stay in Soho. Everyone who's not in San Francisco in a high rise. Everyone who is average, normie, below 500K in income a year. You are left behind. You don't even understand how large the gap is. And the talking heads that you love to listen to, the rhetoric that you love to retort when anyone brings up any type of argument, any debate, the shit you just like to spew off because you heard it on Fox News, it's fucking brainwashing you. Those people are in service of the people who have their feet not only on your neck, but on your children's neck and on your children's children's neck. You're a fucking slave. We all are. Stop. Stop misdirecting. Stop justifying murder simply because an individual was a vagabond and mentally ill. I'm sorry for the rant, but I'm actually disgusted by the American people. And it's gotta be a good 50%. There's no way any activity like this can be justified. As a matter of fact, I'll have the hot take. I would have been A-okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I would have been at least more understanding if the gentleman who ended Jordan's life was at least a cop. But it's getting to the point where civilians can take this shit into their own hands. And these right-wing nut jobs who love to act as if they are the toughest fucking people in existence. You're pussy. You just want the excuse to end somebody's life because they made you feel uncomfortable. Eat a dick with some fucking balls.